Your cat just climbed on you out of nowhere, and you think it's just being cute. But what if I told you there's a hidden true reason behind this behavior that most cat owners have no idea about? And trust me, when you find out the truth, you'll never look at your cat the same way again. These are 5 hidden reasons why cats do this, and they get darker and more intense as we go. By reason number 5, you'll understand why your cat has been trying to tell you something critical, and you've been missing the signs this whole time. Reason number 1, they're reading your emotional state. This sounds innocent, but when you realize what's actually happening, it gets deep. A 2022 study from Oakland University revealed something absolutely mind-blowing. Cats can detect changes in human cortisol levels. That's your stress hormone through scent alone. When you're stressed, anxious, or upset, your body releases chemical signals through your skin and breath, and your cat can smell it from across the room. But here's where it gets crazy. When your cat climbs on you during these moments, they're not just offering comfort. According to animal behaviorist Dr. Sarah Ellis, cats are actually assessing you. They're checking if you're okay, because if you're not safe, they're not safe. Think about it. Your cat sees you as their protector, their resource provider, their entire world. So when they sense something's wrong with you, they climb up to get closer to your face to figure out if they need to go into survival mode. You thought they were being sweet, but in reality, they're running a threat assessment. You're not just their owner, you're their early warning system. And that's only the first reason, because the second one goes much deeper. It reveals a behavior that's been programmed into your cat's DNA for over 10,000 years, and it's something they literally can't control. Reason number 2, ancient pack bonding ritual. Let's go back in time, way back over 10,000 years ago, when cats first started living alongside humans in ancient civilizations. Here's what most people get wrong. Cats were never fully domesticated the way dogs were. Dogs learned to obey. Cats learned to cooperate. In the wild, cats live in colonies with complex social hierarchies, and within those colonies, they have a ritual that strengthens bonds between family members. They climb on each other. Mother cats let their kittens climb on them. Bonded adults will climb on each other to groom hard-to-reach spots. It's a sign of deep trust and family connection. So when your cat climbs on you, you're not their owner, you're not their master, you're their family. In their mind, you're part of their colony. But here's the disturbing part. This bonding ritual is so deeply encoded in their instincts that when a cat stops doing this after doing it regularly, it can mean they're preparing to leave, either because they sense danger, illness, or they're getting ready to die. Which brings us to reason number 3. And this one is going to make you rethink every time your cat has ever climbed on you when you're sleeping. Reason number 3. They're monitoring you during vulnerability. This is where things get a little eerie. Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night to find your cat sitting on your chest, just staring at you? Maybe you felt their weight pressing down, their eyes glowing in the dark. Most people think this is creepy or weird, but when feline behaviorists studied this, they discovered something that's both beautiful and unsettling. Your cat is guarding you. In the wild, sleep is the moment when any animal is most vulnerable. Predators often hunt at night, and a sleeping animal can't easily defend itself. Cats may be hunters, but they're also small enough to become prey for larger animals. So when cats live in their colony, they take turns staying alert while others sleep. It's a survival strategy that saved their species for millennia. When your cat climbs on you while you sleep, they're positioning themselves to monitor your breathing, your movements, and the environment around you. They're watching the door, they're listening to every sound, they're making sure nothing threatens you while you're defenseless. But here's the part that gave me chills when I learned it. If your breathing becomes irregular, maybe you have sleep apnea, or you're having a nightmare, or something's medically wrong, your cat will often paw at your face or meow to wake you up. There are documented cases in America where cats have woken up their owners during heart attacks, strokes, and diabetic episodes because they detected that something was off. Your cat isn't just being weird when they sit on you at night, they're literally standing watch. You think you're protecting them, but they're protecting you. Now, if that didn't give you chills, reason number 4 is going to absolutely blow your mind, because it reveals that your cat might be doing something that sounds like pure science fiction. Reason number 4, energy and frequency detection. This is where science meets stuff that sounds almost supernatural. Recent studies from veterinary universities have confirmed what holistic practitioners have been saying for decades. Cats can detect electromagnetic frequencies and energy fields that humans can't perceive. Your body produces electrical signals. Your heart generates electromagnetic fields with every beat. Your nervous system fires electrical impulses constantly. And cats, with their incredibly sensitive whiskers, skin receptors, and neural systems, can feel these frequencies. But here's where it gets absolutely wild. When you're about to get sick, even before you show symptoms, your body's electromagnetic frequency changes. Your immune system kicks into gear, your cellular activity shifts, and your energy output becomes different. And your cat can detect this days before you feel anything wrong. There are thousands of reports from cat owners in the US who say their cat suddenly became clingy, climbing on them obsessively, refusing to leave their side. And then within 24 to 48 hours, they got sick. Some discovered tumors, some had infections, some had cardiac issues. A 2019 case study documented a cat in Tennessee who climbed on her owner's chest repeatedly, pawing at the same spot for 3 days. The owner finally went to the doctor and they found early-stage breast cancer, exactly where the cat had been pawing. Animal behavior experts believe cats aren't just detecting these changes. They're trying to alert you, like they're saying, "Something's wrong here. Pay attention." But what's even more disturbing is what some researchers are now theorizing. Some scientists believe that when cats climb on specific areas of your body repeatedly, they might actually be attempting to regulate your energy, like a living bioelectric feedback system. Purring generates frequencies between 25 to 150 Hz, which have been shown to promote healing in bones and tissues, which means your cat isn't just detecting problems, they might be trying to fix them. So, we've gone from my cat is being cute to my cat is a medical detection device. But reason number 5 is the one that changes everything. And I'm warning you, once you know this, you'll never ignore this behavior again. Reason number 5, final goodbye ritual. I almost didn't include this reason in this video because honestly, it's heavy, but every cat owner needs to know it. Reason number 5 is something that veterinarians and animal hospice workers see over and over again, but most pet owners don't recognize until it's too late. When a cat knows they're dying, they often seek out their owner one final time. And what do? They climb on them. Cats have an instinct to hide when they're dying. In the wild, showing weakness means becoming prey, so when they're near the end, they often disappear, go under a bed, hide in a closet, or leave the house if they can. But before they go, many cats will return to their owner for one last moment, for one last connection. They'll climb onto their owner's lap, chest, or shoulders, just like they did when they were kittens. They'll purr, nuzzle, and make eye contact in a way that feels almost human. Animal behaviorists call this the final bonding moment. It's a goodbye. And here's what breaks my heart. Most owners don't realize it's happening. They think their cat is just being affectionate, so they pet them, smile, and go about their day. Then, hours later, or the next morning, their cat is gone. If your senior cat or a cat who's been sick suddenly climbs on you with unusual intensity, stares into your eyes, purrs deeply, and just stays there longer than normal, don't brush it off. Sit with them, hold them, and let that moment last. Because they're telling you something. They're saying thank you. They're saying they love you. They're saying goodbye. And if you notice this behavior and you're not sure, call your vet immediately, because sometimes this isn't goodbye. Sometimes it's a cry for help, and catching it early could save their life. Let us know if your cat ever climbed on you in a way that felt different, like they were trying to tell you something. I read every single comment, and I'd love to hear your story. Your cat isn't just a pet. They're a guardian, a healer, a family member, and a friend. Every single time they climb on you, they're speaking a language that goes beyond words. The question is, are you listening? If this video changed the way you see your cat, hit that like button and subscribe, then give your cat a hug for me, and I'll see you in the next one.